Hello! Welcome, fans of sci-fi, nerds, nerdettes, kingly dorks, and manner of all creatures lesser than and greater than the sum of zero. I do not know how that works, don't ask me. So, we're gonna kick right in, log in, Captain Zrees, and we are going to be doing the Deferi missions now. The Breen invasion, there you go. The Breen invasion. Now, I kind of off-screen took my ass all the way over here. Oh, I gotta do dailies. So those are my beams. Research. I'm almost level 15, which is gonna be awesome, because I unlock a traits to slot. Ah, there you are, Ambassador Surah. Alrighty. Cold call. Objective. I was quite impressed with the successful outcome of the recent trade negotiations at Starbase 39 Sierra, and I am pleased to invite the Federation to send an envoy to the Defera system for a more formal meeting. This could be a great opportunity for both of our peoples. The Federation has requested an alliance with us on several occasions, but my people's adherence to balance has prevented it. Now, they are more open to the idea of ties with other worlds. Perhaps your visit will be the start of a lasting friendship between our peoples. Go to the Defera system, which is in the Defera sector of the Alpha Quadrant, and assist the Deferi. So, the Breen invasion episodes are the first time you actually get set equipment as a reward. Well, not the first one. The first one's actually the this is the first reward mission set, like deflector, impulse engine, and the shields. You can't get the warp core or the singularity core until you do the your character's flag to have been activated and participated in the winter event. To participate in the winter event, of course, it's got to be wintertime. So that's the only way you can get the cryoplasma-infused warp or singularity core for the set. Now, my other characters that I made, previously, and they were around for the Q's winter event, yeah, they could get it, but Zerdiz can't. I made them basically right when 11.5 came out. So we are going to accept the mission, and we are here to begin cold call. Oh. We have arrived at the Defera system, sir. Performing. Ah, kitty, that's my mic. Kitty, kitty. Sorry. Sorry, I don't know if you heard a bunch of vibration in the microphone, but that was my kitty. Oh, let me mute it. Oh, whenever I start talking, recording one of these videos, or talking on the phone, she wants to know why I'm talking. It's like she literally just comes up and she starts bugging me. She's never used to do that before when she was a kid, and now she's doing it when she's getting older. Alright, Tavrel. We have arrived at the Defera system, sir. Performing standard sensor sweeps now, sir. Some of this debris is only days old, but there have been no reports from the Deferi of accidents or combat in this area. I don't like the looks of this. I recommend that we proceed with caution. The Jaska is standing by for the approach to Defera, sir. Shall we begin our escort? Yes, set course. Ambassador Surah. Welcome to Defera. May you be pleased with balance. We appreciate the Federation's willingness to help, or to meet with us in these trying times. Yeah. So I don't want to. I wish I could change camera zoom on a ship. That looks like. Okay, that ship. It looks like a microphone stand because it's got like a tripod thing going on, and it is like the neck and the length of the microphone, and then right here it looks like a microphone. The ship is dropping fat beats. Alright, oh yeah, that's another thing. I changed to my science ship for this. Kind of didn't even say that. So I'm running a different skill set for bridge officers. If you saw my me take my science ship out for a spin on, wait, did I upload my DPS runs for the science ship? I don't even know. I don't think I did. Sir, we're picking up an approaching warp signature. I'm attempting to identify now. Oh, you're Breen. Sir, the ship was running a subspace jammer, so we weren't able to get a lock on it before it warped out. I am, however, picking up a residual warp signature. We might learn more from a detailed scan. Scan the warp particles. Right, we have scanned the warp particles. Now let us continue with our escort. Ah, my headset is being annoying today. Deferi, Space Security. Greetings, Jessica. Escort Ship Greece. We are required to identify your credentials and verify that you are in fact the correct ship prior to granting you access to Defera. Please submit to a scan at this time. Understood. Do you require assistance? No assistance is required at this time. Greece, thank you for your cooperation. Our scans are complete. Please provide us with the clearance code before you establish orbit around Defera. Our Defera access code is 946W2Q008. Thank you for the... oh, this is Ambassador Surah, not the security. Thank you for the protection and escort. Your diligence and readiness does you credit. Perhaps later we will be able to learn more about that strange ship. For now, let us discuss the possibility of trade and diplomacy between our peoples. My attaché will send you the planetary coordinates for transport. These coordinates will take you to one of our famous historical parks and preservation sites. I hope you will enjoy your visit to Defera. When you are ready to talk, please meet me on the steps of the historic tower. It will be across the park. So, neighbor dogs barked right into my window, or right towards it. Ugh. Okay, my attaché will send you the planetary coordinates for transport. These coordinates will take you to one of our famous historical parks and preservation sites. I hope that you enjoy your visit to Defera. When you are ready to talk, please meet me on the steps of the historical tower. It will be across the park, past the monument, when you arrive. We shall continue. Oh. Tavrel. I've received planetary coordinates from the Jessica. Are you ready to beam down, sir? Beam down. Away team. Standard kit. Engage. Alright, so let me zoom a bit on the map so it's not so big. Now, one thing I do remember about this mission, because I've ran it so many times to get the pieces of the set for many of my characters, I have to ask him all of these questions. But I'm not going to skip through them, I'm actually going to narrate them for your enjoyment. I hope it's for your enjoyment, your audio listening pleasure. Welcome to Defera, honored visitor. This site is the oldest continually inhabited site on my world, and as such, we find it to be the ideal place to welcome visitors. Tell me about the Deferi. We have an old culture steeped in tradition and respect for all beings. Oh, excuse me a moment. I have to rub my eye. I gotta move my glasses and I can't read when I don't have my glasses on. The makers taught us the concept of balance, and we strive for it in all things. For more than a century we have remained neutral in our dealings with other worlds, for where there is balance, so also there is truth. We are now looking to expand. Our population is growing to a point where we will put a strain on our world's resources. To correct this imbalance, a portion of our people have volunteered to seek new homes among the stars. This, of course, has put us into greater contacts with beings such as yourself, and we welcome the new ideas and technology that you have to offer. Perhaps by looking inward for so long, we have become out of balance with the galaxy as a whole. I look forward to your help in correcting this. Can you explain more about balance? Everything must be in balance. When one side is dominant over the other, the inequity breeds resentment. The resentment leads to hatred and misunderstanding. In our world, there is equity in everything. All major decisions are made by polling the populace, so that a small group of leaders will not have power over the whole. Persons in what can be deemed leadership positions, like myself, serve at the pleasure of our people. If we abuse our positions, there will be imbalance, and we will be removed. Tell me more about the ruins to the east, right? That's the one? Yes. We believe that the site to the east of here was once used by the preservers, because we have located several artifacts that appear to correspond with their technology. Although we do not know for certain, it is our belief that the Deferi were one of the races seeded throughout the quadrant by the preservers. They, like us, revered balance and saw life as sacred. They went to great lengths to preserve all life. Tell me more about the preservers. The preservers were an ancient race that died out eons ago, but made a great impact on the galaxy in their time. The preservers would transplant members of races that were threatened by extinction to worlds where they could thrive. The planet Amerind was settled by them, and they brought ancient Terrans there to create a new community. For many years, scientists theorized that the preservers were responsible for the spread of humanoids across the galaxy. We now know that the Preservers not only transplanted communities, but also created them. The Preservers believed that they were alone in the galaxy, in the hopes of creating an ecosystem of races like themselves. They seeded their genetic material on other planets. In this way, they gave their children the companions that they never had. Oh, I answered all the questions, or I asked all the questions. That's not Conbees, that's Alyssa Flores. Sir, sensors from the Greece are picking up Breen transporter signatures. Get ready, sir. They could be hostile. They are hostile. Ferengi snail juice. That doesn't sound very appetizing, I'll be honest. So since we gotta go east to clear the ruins, we're gonna go west, clear the west flank, and then go east. Gonna put a turret here, out of sight. Actually, you know what? I should put everything here except the phaser turret. My away team too strong. No, not really. We got assimilated by the Borg a couple episodes ago. So, yeah, I was assimilated. No. All right, I'll put another turret down here. Then I'll put a normal phaser turret here. Then I'll put down my shield generator. Come on, put it down. My medical fabricator. At least these guys aren't adapting. That's why the ground missions for the Borg were a little annoying. Alrighty, we got the west side all clear. I'll put my... Where are they? Where are the Breen? Oh, there they are. So, quantum mortar, shield generator fabricator, and the nanite dispenser. I'm calling it a nanite dispenser. And we'll do the same thing here. Out of sight, out of being directly attacked. Aw, man, I was narrating all that and I had my mic accidentally muted. No! Stupid hotkey. Well, let me see if I can narrate all that went by. Okay, when I killed the last group, Thought Wen said, "We broke through Federation defenses and attacked your homeworld. We ruined your fleets during the war. You should know better than to oppose us, Starfleet. We will wrest the Preserver secrets from this place, and we will destroy anyone who attempts to stop us." Then, when Ambassador Surah showed up, he said, "Obviously, it is not safe for me to remain here, given the threat of further attacks. I shall return to the Jessica for now, my friend. I believe I will be of best use there." And then Convies! "Sir, there are more ships warping in. We need you and the away team back on the ship, sir. Prepare for emergency transport." "We shall return to the ship. These Breen want my tasty biscuits and tea. They shall get tasty biscuits and tea." "Sir, the Breen are attacking the Jessica. We should intervene before they are overwhelmed." Ah. Bring it! Bring it, Breen! I am better than you! Well, probably not better, but I am definitely better. Look at all this! Look at all this damage I'm doing! I haven't even had my shields broken yet! Oh, you want to use it? You want to use? Oh, you want to use a tractor beam on me? Okay. Now that tractor beam is doing a lot of direct hull damage. Charthelm warship. Eat my gravity well. Ooh, this is the first ship that's taking down my shields. We have them beat. Oh crap, it's gonna blow up on me. Ow. That kinda hurt. Didn't hurt too much. Oh, my ship is all beat up. Sir, the Breen don't just attack at random. I'd say there is more going on here than the Deferi are telling us. We're being hailed by the Jessica, sir. I shall put it on screen. Continue. Thank you for the assist, Grease. Oops. Thank you for the assist, Grease. We took some damage, but it's nothing that a few days in space dock won't fix. Ambassador Surah, my friend, I have not been completely honest with you. I fear my actions are out of balance with the universe. I think we should speak face to face. Do I have your permission to come aboard the USS Grease? Permission granted. Oh, come on. Come on, don't do this. Don't do this. Don't. I'm probably gonna get this. The error could not move character to. I'm gonna get a server timeout. Sigh. Yep, disconnected from server. Dum dum dum. And that is not my username. I don't know why it says that is my username, because my username is something entirely different. And it's all, please put in your password. I'm all, no, because that is not my username. I'm trying to figure out why it has that as my username when that's not like the full username. And what I mean by the full username is, well, something else. Anyway, we will reboot the game. Main engineering, we're having problems. So, but it's kind of to be expected sometimes, especially with these, when there's events going on and there's a lot of higher load on the servers than usual. Like some of the servers will be like, wait, but we have like over 300 people in this instance right now, or doing this one single kind of mission right now. Because what they do is they actually spread out the load on the servers, so they kind of dial back the dedication that's for like the story missions during special events. And sometimes it could be like really frustrating trying to do normal missions because of these events that are taking so much of the server resources. Arc, we advance. Normal login, because it was just your guys' server that didn't. Yeah, there we go. See, why couldn't you do that? Why couldn't they do that? Okay, speak with Ambassador Surah. It is a pretty nice room on my ship. Kind of wasteful, too. Anyway. Honorable ally, I apologize for my secrecy, but at the time it was the best course of action. This is not the first time that the Breen have attacked Defera. Their aggression has increased in recent weeks, and we have been unable to either stop them or open a diplomatic dialogue. The Federation has always promised to be our ally in a time of need. While we prefer to remain neutral in your conflicts, we have looked favorably upon the Federation's actions. You seek to maintain peace and stability throughout the Alpha Quadrant. Now we are in need of your help. The Breen are attacking our ships and colonies without provocation. Hundreds have already died, and I fear that more lives will be lost unless we have your assistance. My people face destruction. I cannot believe that the balance of the universe requires us to die. Okay, these are all the questions I asked before. Okay, what could the Breen want with the ruins? That's something I didn't ask. Or that's a new question, I should say. The Breen could share our belief that the ruins are the remains of a preserver installation. The preservers were powerful. If the Breen gained access to their knowledge or technology, they might be able to use it to shift the balance of power in the quadrant. Our archaeologists have been studying those ruins for decades. If there is anything there that the Breen could use, we have not found it. We're done for today, Ambassador. Devril. Ambassador Surah has safely returned to the Jeska, sir, and he requests that we contact him once we have left the system. We're ready to depart on your orders. Depart system. Helm. Full speed towards tasty bacon. Oh, wait. That door was I could have interacted with that door. Aww. The homeworld of the peaceful Deferi. There. Defera is a ringed M-class world with a population of approximately 3.8 billion. The Deferi value the balance of being close to nature, and many will work in cities, but have homes in nearby forests or mountain ranges. In the past 30 years, the Deferi have become concerned that their growing population is out of balance with the resources available on the world. They are increasing colonization of other systems in the region to rectify their population problems. Right. Well, is that going to do it for this episode? Yeah. No, epilogue. The results. Ambassador Surah, you are a friend to the Deferi. We will speak again, and it will be my fondest hope that you will be able to repair the balance and save my people from the Breen. Then we could have a long-lasting and peaceful alliance. We will speak again soon. Consumed on use? Bah. Then I'll just take the parabolic deflector array. Yeah, this is more of a science-based deflector. Because what were the 3 types of deflector again? Well, I picked up this neutrino. Well, let me put on the Breen one, and then let me compare it to the neutrino. Starship control expertise, drain expertise. Okay, yeah, so the neutrino and the polarized parabolic deflector are basically, they improve the same stats. So I guess the Breen deflector is basically a neutrino deflector because it improves the same 3 stats, but the Breen also, or the polarized parabolic, which is part of the Breen set. So, just call it the Breen deflector. The slow resistance rating is just different. And it's got a bump to control expertise and starship drain. So I'm going to put the positron back on, though. Even though, because I don't have any more pieces of the Breen set right now. And like I say, if you want tankiness, positron set. So this is the next mission. We'll get into that the next episode. Thank you for watching, people. Have a good one. Please remember to like, subscribe, comment if you wish, and share the video with your fellow nerds. Or, I don't know, maybe your granny. It's time she have a little bit of STO watching. Haha, haha, haha. Anyways, have a great day, folks. Love you for watching. Toodaloo.